spinning tales from who knows where. A scream, a laugh, a twisted thrill. Oh, the radio's hot and the night stands still. Turn it up louder, feel the shiver climb. Oh, the clock strikes terror. Right on time, it's Friday night, mama. Friday night lives, talking horror and drama. It's Friday night, mama. Oh yeah, Friday night lives. Friday night lives.
It's Friday night, Mama. It's time to shake your ass. Oh, Lord. Hello, I'm Sonny Landham. Welcome to Friday Night Lives. I don't know where the shit mark is. He's off on a JANKEM run.
Yeah, he finally decided to go crazy and rob some convenience store.
He's fucking gone, boy.
On the news.
So, how you doing, Rambo? How are things going?
Doing well. Cannot complain. Had a good, safe, happy New Year. Hope everyone else did as well. And yeah, can't complain at all. A lot of nice people out there. Did a few streams. Watch a few movies. Good ones, bad ones. All sorts of stuff. Watch bad ones like The Strangers Chapter 1, which was completely useless of a movie. It's the same.
I'm glad you had to sit through that too, because I did. So I feel like that's,
It's the same movie from 2008. And then I watched good ones like Evolution with David Duchovny. I like that film.
I haven't seen that movie in fucking ages.
Yeah, I thought that was a fun one. I had a request to do a commentary that'll be up on the channel in a few days, but still a fun one. David Duchovny, Orlando Jones, rest in peace, Ivan Reitman. Much better than the new Ghostbusters films. It has that Ghostbusters flavor. CGI doesn't hold up the best, but the comedy, the camaraderie of the characters are still a lot of fun. Sean William Scott, fun. Still has one of the better lines. There's always time for lubricant. But
I wanted to ask you about this though, because you reviewed two movies that it's clear that people are still trying to give you an aneurysm. But you reviewed Black Adam and Wonder Woman. I'm almost positive that you love them both. But I mean, the question I have for you, because I recently heard this and I started thinking about it, and I'm like, this is probably sadly true. So I forget who it was. It's somebody that I watch on YouTube. I watch a bunch of different movie reviewers and stuff on YouTube, but they threw out the theory that the superhero movies were the only thing that actually kept Hollywood movies and theaters going. And had it not been for that superhero trend, that theaters probably would have shut down years ago. And that's really the only thing that got people to go to the theaters. What do you think about that?
I will first off, fuck both those movies. Those are terrible.
Yeah.
But I never really thought of it that way. But whoever said that has a good point. I think if you look at the box office, if you look at the top 10 of each year in the past couple years, aside from maybe a Mission Impossible film, like a sequel, maybe a Disney remake, yeah, a lot of superhero films did incorporate that. For a lot of studios, it was kind of their tentpole. Although, I guess really it'd be Warner Brothers and Disney, because I don't like Universal. Well, I guess for them it'd be like Fast and the Furious or some other franchise.
Yeah.
So franchises, if you look at superheroes as a franchise, they definitely were the tentpoles. I mean, that's the definition of a tentpole, is that they have a dozen films that flop, but they have that one film that holds the tent together that stops everything from collapsing. And so, like those two films I reviewed, that was Warner Brothers, they had such a series of flops with their films, whether it be The Flash, Black Adam, because The Rock, for those who don't know, The Rock wanted to take over DC, and he failed because he made a terrible film.
Yep.
And he tried to push his power. So certain things were supposed to be done his way, and certain things that didn't work out because he thought Black Adam was going to be, I don't know, Robert Downey Jr. from Iron Man. Like, he thought that was going to be the focus, because at the end of that film, Superman shows up, and he thought now DC's going to be on his shoulders. It didn't work out that way because The Rock is kind of a crock of shit. And The Flash flopped. Blue Beetle, for those who remember that.
Oh,
that
God, man, I forgot that even existed. Yeah.
For good reason. Wonder Woman 84 flopped. Aquaman 2. If the first one made $1 billion, this made like 400 million worldwide. Like, it's a big discrepancy. Justice League was an embarrassment. I repeat, The Flash was a complete embarrassment. So now that, call it franchise, call it universe, because that became such a catastrophe, I would bet money that is the reason why Warner Brothers is selling. They could afford other flops. Those were supposed to be their tentpole films, and that became a cataclysmic mistake to put in the hands of Zack Snyder, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, where Batman hits Superman with a toilet, literally. And then it was downhill. The only few hits they had was maybe Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and maybe the first Shazam. That's it. Everything else started either flopping or disappointing, and you can't spend that much money, lose that much money in that quick succession in a matter of 5 years or so, and expect to have your company still afloat. That's why they had films like, was it Batwoman? They made completely, spent all the money, and then they threw it away as a tax write-off. So for every studio, not every studio has superhero films. Like, I did Universal and such, really don't. But for Warner Brothers, especially, yes. Warner Brothers, if that universe worked out like it did for Disney for the first couple of years, they still be in business. They wouldn't be getting sold. That is why they're getting sold. Because, I mean, when that doesn't work, what else do they have?
Well, that's kind of what I'm wondering, just in general with movies. Like, so it's pretty clear that superhero movies aren't working anymore, not to the degree that they did, right? And nothing else really is either. So, I mean, do you think within the next couple of years that'll be it for like theaters?
Yes. I don't know when. I'm not going to say next year. I'm not going to say 2 years from now. Eventually, yes, because it's a number of reasons. Even films people who liked, a lot of them did not do well. Let alone quality has gone downhill for a lot of other films. So now we're in this state of affairs where people are still, whether egotistical, whether blind to the fact of spending too much money, one battle after another. I have not seen it, but I think the studio lost at least $100 million on that film. You can't sustain that critical hit after critical hit and assume that you're still going to be in a trajectory of success. I think eventually you will see, just like video stores, you will see movie theaters close down, because if they can't keep up with business, what else can they rely on? You can't just churn out older films, which they've done, and it's them and anime that have been like surprises. Jaws, we talked about before, was a hit in the summer. these anime films, K-pop. Can't remember their names because I haven't seen them. But
How
they
did
made,
Kill Bill do? Do you know? Like when they put that out in the theater?
I don't know. I heard Stranger Things. Didn't that make like 25 million? I read.
I mean, I could see that. Yeah.
So there you go. I mean, it's those. I don't want to call it gimmicks, but those special attractions that will get people into the theaters. If you don't have those special attractions, I think a lot of people, especially after the pandemic, there's a lot of people that felt I'll just watch it at home, even if it's a film they're interested in. Not for everybody, but there's a good chunk of people. Hope you're doing well, Garrett. There's a good chunk of people that the movie theater experience is not special anymore. I'm not saying it's for everybody, but there's a lot of people after the pandemic, and then there was a good slate of pretty bad films. And again, even if there's a good film, people go, "Oh, I'll just see it in theater. I don't want to waste. I don't want to sit in a theater for 3 hours, or
Yeah.
I have so much going on. I'll just watch it on streaming, and it's easier for them. And they have such big TVs, and they have big, horror. Once we have weapons, and even Five Nights at Freddy's 2 did well. Horror has a special audience, but I mean, I do think theaters will go the way, and you'll have kind of like if you have drive-in theaters, you have specialty theaters where here's a night where we're showing older films. Here's anniversary. Here's, I don't know, Bronson night. Do a Charles Bronson double feature or something.
Yeah.
I could see movie theaters going to more specialty gimmicks, but I do think you will see theaters die out eventually. Not saying this year or next year, but eventually they will. No, that's a long, drawn out answer, but it's not, it's not it's a tough pill to swallow, but it's gotta be realistic about it.
I don't know, Mark, if you were following the conversation, but basically it's just asking about like how much longer theaters have left, considering like the thing that seemed to be keeping them open for a long time were like superhero movies and that doesn't seem to be working anymore. Just about like how long that's gonna continue to go on before if they don't find anything to get people to come, like how much longer it has lived.
Mm-hmm. I think it'll still exist, but not the way we know it as like right now. It may become more of a novelty kind of thing where it there's a few drive-ins left, and obviously that's not as popular as it used to be. So it'll still be around, I think, in some fashion. Hopefully it stays the way that it is. I mean, I don't want to see less movie theaters. That's very depressing to think about, but Hollywood's got to get their act together. I mean, you got to get people to go see something. I think the superhero thing was a driving force for a while. But like everything else, it gets old and the fatigue sets in and people stop going even for that stuff. It's really hard to say because we've talked about it before about like not having the same type of movie star that there used to be 20 years ago. Even like, who are the movie stars of today, and are they a draw, to use that wrestling term?
No.
So there's a lot of variables in play that will keep it from being what it once was 20 years ago. At least the box office intake, where it seemed like every movie for the most part made money, even if it didn't have a strong hype or buzz. You had the star in the movie, so that was the driving force. So
I was thinking about that though, like lately, because I was going back and like watching some movies from the 90s, and then it occurred to me like you had movies in the 80s and 90s where they weren't necessarily like good movies, but just based on like one person being in them, people would go to the theater. Like Mel Gibson's a good example of this, right? He made a ton of fucking movies in the late 80s and early 90s, and like a lot of them aren't great, and some of them are, but people would just go because they liked Mel Gibson, or they would go because they liked Pacino, Or they would just go based on like some actor that they liked. They didn't really know what the hell the movie was about. Nowadays, it seems like you have to you have to know everything about the fucking movie before you go in. It has to have some sort of buzz.
Yeah.
It has to to get anybody to go to a movie theater. All these things have to happen, but it's never really about like going to see an actor anymore. Not that I can think of.
It has to be some kind of social event with friends. So horror, like people say that can do well. This is an event you go with your buddies and they have small enough budget that you get a decent return. Or it's a film like Minecraft. It's a terrible movie, but people went there with their chickens or whatever the fuck they did because they're stupid. They're dumb. And
Yeah.
But that's what it is. It's the anime people went to see those K-pop demon stuff because it was an event they got together with their friends. Stranger Things, I think that made 25 million or something. I read up. People saw it as an event. They saw it as a group, and then they talked about it later. It seems like that. Like Mark, you talked about, you saw this film. A lot of people liked it, but it didn't do well. One battle after another.
Mm-hmm.
That lost like 100 million, but that's a critically praised movie, not by you, but
yeah,
a lot of people liked that, and it didn't do well. So it's not just that alone that could drive people to the theater. It has to be like a social group event. And then horror films do that, and they're cheap enough that they could turn a profit. But
yeah,
you can't. That's why they make these big budget films, because they're hoping they'll get that group to go. We'll go see this big event on the screen and big fights and big explosions and cities blowing up. But when you've done that countless times, it's not special anymore. And the quality's gone downhill because a lot of them suck. Fuck Superman. Fuck Fantastic Four. Fuck, whatever the last one was.
mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't think that essentially they've just desensitized the audience, and now none of that shit works. All of the explosions and superhero stuff and fucking all that is just, nobody cares at this point anymore. But also at the same time, they're not doing anything to make original movies either. I mean, they probably put out, I don't even know, I would say maybe 10 to 20% of the shit they put out's original. Now the rest of it's like remakes, sequels, superhero movies, shit like Avatar.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
Bobby says Matt and others doing reviews, rants, only Matt doing his rants while Mike, Every Uncle Bill, and others are talking on the phone. Fuck. Okay.
I'm the crazy guy in the corner. I've lost my mind, apparently. I'm clawing my brain out, trying to get my neurons firing again. I'm just ranting in a corner, I guess, while people are like, I guess you don't put me in the nut house or something.
I'm trying to figure out
on me.
This question. Bill, did you see movie Just for Jake Gyllenhaal? Did I see movie Just for Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah, I don't know which movie.
I don't know what the hell that means.
He might be joking, I think.
I'm trying to remember which movie it would have been. I don't even remember what last film he was in.
I don't think I'd ever see a fucking movie Just for Jake Gyllenhaal.
Really?
I know it's hard to believe. But no.
Tell you, man.
Let's see what kind of,
that bad.
Let's see what kind of questions we got here.
Bad.
This is actually true. Horror can turn a profit, hands down. They can be way cheaper and bring it on. That seems to be the case all the way through the film business, film history. Like they've always been able to do that.
Yeah,
same here.
You love Bubble Boy.
Every time I've gone to the theater in the last 13 years, there's always been a handful of people in there. Sometimes no one. Yeah.
So have either of you been to a movie where you're the only person in the theater? And if so, what was the movie?
Trying trying to think. Honestly, it would be something from way back. Like one that stands out was Vacancy. I remember there was like nobody in there.
So
I can't think of anything like recent, really, though.
So you tell me the room was vacant for Vacancy.
It was like maybe one other couple in there, 2 max. Like it was pretty empty.
So they took that shit literally.
They did.
I was just asking Savannah because I have no fucking memory anymore because I'm old as shit now. But she said, and I'd forgotten about this, but this is true. It Follows. When we went to see It Follows, we were the only people in the theater. I don't think anybody had any idea what that movie was or anything like that. But yeah, that movie blew me away, by the way, when I saw it, because I had no, background about what it was, expectation about it, anything like that. And I thought, first of all, the soundtrack was great. And second of all, like the movie itself was great too.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's one I can remember. Or actually, technically, she can remember. There wasn't a lot of people in any of the movies I've gone to see recently. Like the smaller ones. I'm not talking about like Wicked and shit like that, but like, Weapons. Oh God, what were some of the other ones that I saw? There just wasn't. There's never more than like a handful of people, maybe 5 or 6 people in the theater at any given time.
Yeah, any of the films that I saw last year, and maybe even the year before, there was people there. It wasn't a ton, but I mean, it was still a nice amount. Yeah.
So, Mark, when you went and saw Vacancy, did you take a date or were you by yourself?
That was something she wanted to see. Yeah. It wasn't. I would have never gone to see that in the theater.
I think I saw Vacancy in the theater. I think we did On the Road about Vacancy. As a matter of fact.
But yeah, that was the movie that Mark. Nobody else was there, so it was vacant. Vacancy.
It's fitting, I guess. Maybe a return to smaller theaters under 6 screens would help. The bloated 20plexes should be. Yeah, I don't think those will survive at all. I don't think there's any place for that anymore, really.
Yeah, with the decline of business, like how do you pay your employees? Like they have these large theaters and there's nobody in there.
The world has become so soft that no one has lived experience and thus cannot write a compelling story. Here's the interesting thing about that theory, because I've heard it a bunch of different times. I think to some degree or another that's true, because people nowadays, like you look at Tarantino and people like that, even though I like some of his films, he's basically just cannibalizing other films. And that's what a lot of people are doing nowadays, is just like looking back at other films that they've watched and making movies based on those films. They're not making movies about their life or anything that's happened to them anymore, because nothing happens to any of them. So it's like, it's just based on like going back. That's why nobody can make a horror film worth of shit anymore, because they just watch 80s and 90s horror films and then try to like make a new one. And that's just not going to ever work. I mean, it might get people in, but it's not going to last. I mean, it's not going to remain in your mind or anything like that after you see it.
I heard Weapons was going to last.
Who the fuck, man? I'll never understand some of this stuff that catches on, that included.
Yeah, just a hater.
I fucking do hate that movie. I'll say that. Are there action stars anymore? Jason Statham. I think that's about the only one I can think of.
Yeah.
There's not a lot.
No, I mean, action stars, there's action films, but actual star, maybe if you go I always call it direct to video, but it's streaming. Maybe like a Scott Adkins or something like that, but no, I mean, once in a while you have a film like The Beekeeper do decent business, but then like Love Hurts, that was an action film that didn't do well at all. Nobody 2 did not do well at all. Batista had a film, I forget what it was called, Afterburn or something. That didn't do well.
Running Man's another one.
That was a huge flop.
Yeah,
I called it, but I
didn't do
figured
well.
it would be, but I didn't see it, to be fair.
I
I knew
did.
it would flop.
You're not missing much.
Why, you saw it?
I did. It's
Why?
watchable, but because it's Edgar Wright. That was one of the driving things, like, to get me to see it. I like pretty much everything he's done. I've said this plenty of times. I just figured, like, well, maybe he'll do something different with it. He'll spice it up or jazz it up in a certain way but no, anybody could have made that movie. I look at it and, like, there's none of his signature style or his comedy or, like, the humor, like, nothing really. That's another film that came out 2025 where it has Josh Brolin in it and he does nothing. Like Weapons, like, he does literally he does even less in Running Man than Weapons. So it's not god awful, but it's not entertaining. I'd rather watch the original. It's nowhere near as entertaining as that. I'll give him this. There were some cool practical explosions and stuff. But it's set in the future, so, like, well, I mean, just look at how often you really rarely even see that.
So that should be like praise, like, oh wow, something exploded in an action movie.
Yeah, but I'm trying to look for at least one positive point.
That's desperate.
Like,
Mark, you're desperate.
Oh no, I think Hollywood's desperate for a hit. But yeah, he didn't really reinvent anything with it. It's just there.
It looks like shit.
It's not
is the new Avatar film bombing? Here's what I've noticed about Avatar. If you look at, like, every Avatar movie, even the first one, which was the biggest hit, those movies make the majority of their money overseas. They don't make as much in the US. They make a metric ton of money in, like, foreign countries. I don't know why. I guess because, like, they're mostly visual. You don't really even have to, like, understand like what the hell. But as far as, like, any of those movies, as far as, like, any of those movies ever sticking with me, I could not tell you one single thing that happens in either one of those movies. I'll never watch the third one. You'd have to force me at gunpoint to fucking watch that third movie. Like, they're just the most generic, silly, pointless movies. I don't understand. Everybody got so worked up over the first one, and what the hell was the first one even about? I couldn't tell you.
I mean, they're all pretty much the same movie, it seems.
Mm-hmm. And the problem with that too is that you spend $450 million. So I think that's what they said the budget was for 3.
Yeah,
you spend that much money, you have to make at least $900 million,
It's
if not $1 billion, to make at least break even. So to really even turn a profit, you almost have to do 1.5 or maybe even 2 to consider it a real success compared to what the last 2 films made. So
so far it's made like 930 million worldwide. So
so he's broke even. We'll see if he can keep it up.
Yeah.
Did you get a Black Phone 2 poster?
Yes, I did.
Look at him. Look at him go.
Is that what is back there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice. I couldn't see by the Friday Night 2. Okay.
Yeah, that's that was kind of random though. That not all of them, but the 3 on that end were part 2s. That was completely random. Is Friday Night 2, Blade 2, Black Phone 2, and then I was gonna do the Omen 2 on the end, but I can't find it. It's somewhere around here. But yeah, that Neon Demon one will come down at some point.
The Omen 2, really?
Yeah.
Not Evil Dead 2 or like.
Well, it was more so part 2s that had a color theme of get this, being white. So they were all white.
You love
posters.
white now, I see. You love white.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, they were white posters that were part 2s. That was completely by accident. So when I know,
I'm just waiting for someone to call you something else, like you look like Maven or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm sure
there's
I'll
always
get that.
somebody. Yeah. You ever notice he looks like it's always some linebacker or something? From football
Yeah, some
team?
basketball guy or something.
Like, no, nobody thinks that. Do drive-in theaters still exist? Yes, but
Yeah.
like they don't. There's like one in this whole state. I mean, we had like one close to us, and it closed down probably about 10 years ago. But not. I mean, they do, but not really.
Do you like drive-in theater if you had the chance? Like, do you like?
If I lived near one, I would probably go all the time because to me, it's like the perfect thing. You don't have to be around people, but you still simultaneously can like see the movie on like a big screen, and and you don't have to go through all that other bullshit. But yeah, if I was around one, I would go all the time. But
You have
there's
sets
none
in your
here.
car.
Yeah, you can do whatever. You blow somebody or hang out the window, get drunk. Well, probably shouldn't get drunk and drive back, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. You remember your last?
You could.
You should.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember your last drive-in movie? What it was, or has it been too far back?
No, it wasn't that far. It wasn't that long ago because we used to do conventions, and sometimes they were connected to the drive-in in Louisville. And so let's see, it would have been okay. Get this. So we saw Halloween 4 or 5, and one of them at a drive-in, and then it was Madman, and then it was the G.I. Joe movie. Whenever the fuck that new G.I. Joe movie came out, like that's probably been 15 years ago or something now. But that's the last one that I can remember.
What about 2013?
Yeah.
Because that was the one with The Rock in it.
I just remember like trying to watch that and it was just fucking awful.
Another crock from The Rock.
Let me see if was there another one after that though?
It's been a few years since I've gone to one.
I know I saw Road to Perdition at a drive-in with Tom Hanks, but that was even longer than that. I know. What else? I saw Poltergeist 2 at a drive-in. There's been a bunch.
What about you, Rambo? You got any drive-in movie?
Never been to one. There was never one.
Okay.
In Iowa, there was none around. And by the time I got to Texas, there was nobody around. No drive-ins. Be open to it, just never had the opportunity.
Yeah, my last drive-in movie was Jason Goes to Hell. It's actually a fun time because a lot of the audience hadn't seen it.
Huh?
So it's pretty cool.
Can't hear you.
I said I have no idea when the Intruder 4K is coming out. Hopefully soon, but I haven't heard anything about it.
Oh, we did get a super chat. Well, 2 actually.
Let's see here. Hopium says people are speculating the new Avengers will be 700 million, including inflation. It's going to be a fucking shit show, and you won't get me to buy into it. I don't care about the Avengers. I couldn't tell you anything I care about less. Maybe Avatar. If you imagine that's like the double feature from hell. Imagine like if there's a new Avatar movie and then the new Avengers movie in the theater. It'd be like the fucking Sophie's Choice.
You'd be there like 10 hours for both of them.
Which one would you go see if you had to pick? An Avatar movie or an Avengers movie?
Who, me or Mark?
Either one.
I'd say Avengers.
I guess Avengers because I like blue people. I mean, I would say Avengers because it just gives me so. Every Avatar, I haven't seen the 2 or 3, but it feels like every film is the same film, so I would have nothing to talk about. Do Avengers, I'd have something to talk about. Probably bad, but I'd have something to talk about. And those films, they don't try to do everything. They don't with that, and I think the next one is Secret Wars. They don't do everything. They don't put Wolverine in there. They don't put Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man somewhere in there. They don't put probably Blade in there. They try to put everybody they can at both films. because it'll be that desperate.
James Cameron says he's done with Avatar.
He said if it doesn't do as well as it should, he may.
Mhm.
But I mean, I don't know. Who knows? He could just be saying that, and then I don't know, you give him a couple of years, he may be like, "I'll do this anyway."
Right.
I hope he's done. I wish he was done.
Same.
Thoughts on Ty West doing A Christmas Carol, and do you think Ty West is one of the few directors doing his own original work? I don't even know what to think about A Christmas Carol.
Do we need another Christmas Carol?
No.
Not at all.
Scrooged.
Let's be honest about Ty West, though. He's not really doing original work. He's another guy, just exactly like what I was talking about, who's like watched a ton of horror films that's basically copying different styles of horror films and doing movies of them. He's like,
so is that okay?
Massacre. He's doing fucking, Giallo films.
Is that okay if you still like the film? Like, I know you guys are big on the X trilogy.
It was for me, but I mean, it's like Tarantino. Like, I like Tarantino.
Yeah.
But he's not really making original movies. I don't know what you would call that, but it's like they're all homages to like films that he's seen in the past. Sometimes directly. Sometimes he copies scenes directly out of fucking movies. And I feel the same way about Ty West. Like, I feel like some of the shit he does is like directly copying other horror films.
To have the remix era, kind of like a band remixing or redoing a song.
Yeah, it's like Ty West to me is like if the Beastie Boys were horror directors. Like, they can just stamp all that shit and just
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, this is the one I was actually thinking of too. Shelbyville, Indiana Drive-In has several horror fests. That's the most active one. That's like not far from Louisville.
Huh.
There is one in Louisville, I think. Georgetown, maybe. Uh-oh. Daniel Harris is on here, Bulls. She says she has a new special on a New Year's Eve special on Cameo. $100 for the first minute, $200 for each additional minute.
I saw that. I was doing a stream and I played your video during it because it popped up and we were all watching about the $100 cameo. And just I was just making fun, like 30 seconds, like this is 30 seconds, and she's just like saying nothing for 30 seconds, and it's $100. Can't hear you.
I gotta quit muting that to cough. I think that Scouts bothered me more because she wasn't saying anything. The shit that was coming out of her mouth was just like gibberish nonsense, just like, oh, okay, guys. Yeah, thank you so much. It's like 30 seconds of that was like whatever. At least Daniel Harris had like some sort of point. Like she was trying to make at least something that made sense. It didn't sometimes, but she tried for $100 for like a minute.
Oh my God. Like the cameo thing.
I'm gonna get you one, Mark. It's a late Christmas present.
By all means, you go right ahead.
Did you ever see the cameo that Smokey Robinson did about Hanukkah?
No.
But he didn't know how to pronounce it, so he's like, Happy Chanukah. He's like, I don't know what Chanukah is, but Happy Chanukah. It's Hanukkah.
God. Did you see the Ric Flair one? Because that one was amazing too.
Oh my God.
Where he's blown out of his mind, like he can't remember the guy's name or anything he's supposed to say.
I have never seen that.
Was that worth it for having that? Like, if you're the guy that got that for Ric Flair, would you say that was worth it?
I'm trying to remember. I think he charges like it's something crazy, like $500-$600, and he was at a bar or a restaurant and a bunch of them, and he's drunk and clearly drunk, and he can't remember any of the stuff he's supposed to say. He's got the script in front of him, so he basically just tries to read off the script, but like of what they tell him they want him to say, but he's so drunk he can't even do that. He calls somebody's dad like, God, what was it? It was something hilarious. Barf, but his name is Biff or something like that.
A drunken cameo.
That guy's a train wreck. I'm guessing this was after he got kicked out of the pizza place.
Yeah, that's been more. This is actually pretty recently. People have been complaining about like,
God.
paying for his cameo.
Jesus.
Matt has a cliffhanger hanging from the cliff. And that's why it's called cliffhanger. That makes sense. He can't hold on much longer. He's got
I'm
a
going to die.
backpack with a survival manual and stuff he needs to get off that cliff.
Well, first off, okay. Number two, I'm sure when that new movie comes out, I'll be wanting to hang myself off a cliff because I'll be requested to watch it, and I'll be like, "Can I just hang myself instead?" Yeah. This year's gonna suck with movies. Cliffhanger, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Scream 7.
Well, let me ask you: do you really think it'll be worse than last or this 2025? Because that's pretty fucking bad.
It could always be worse. If it's not, cool, but it could always be worse. Never doubt that it can never be worse.
Mm-hmm.
You fellas collect CDs or vinyl? These vinyl's gotten out of hand. It's too damn expensive. I collected vinyl for like a hot minute, and then just was like, "This is not going to work out," because it just kept going up and up and up. And I was like,
I stopped as well. I got a few that I really like, but nothing to. It's not enough of a thing where I'm like, all right, I got to do it despite the price. So yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, vinyl came back really big about 10 years ago, and like all these vinyl stores opened up around here and stuff. They've all since gone out of business, but like there was a big thing for people to go in and like search for old vinyl, and it became a hipster kind of thing to do, but it didn't last very long.
I know it seemed random, but I was thinking of the just movie version of vinyl. Were either you into Laserdisc at all?
Yeah,
No. I wasn't.
I got quite a few. Not a ton, but I got a nice amount. Yeah.
I know Wes got really big into Laserdisc, but I never did. He also got really big into HD DVD, and I was like, he keeps trying to sell me his HD DVD player, and I'm like, dude, ain't no need for that. Who's your favorite modern director?
Modern.
Good luck answering that fucking question.
Yeah, that's hard to say. So many of the guys that pop in my mind have been making movies for at least 10 to 15 years now, so I don't consider them modern. They may not have been around like in the 70s or something, but I still don't think that they're that modern. I don't know. It's slim pickings, man. I wouldn't say I have a favorite, honestly.
When it comes to horror films, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know that this is not a popular opinion, but it's Oz Perkins for me. When it comes to I was really into Robert Eggers for a while, and then he did that Nosferatu shit, and it's like geriatric porn on steroids. So I just kind of checked out. That movie, just something about that movie was just so stupid and pretentious. And seeing fucking another Skarsgård just heave himself on top of that woman, and I just fucking disassociated in my own mind from having to watch that. Just a regular director though that's not related to horror films, I don't know. Like, I don't even know, at this point, who's out there making like really amazing films.
Did you see Oz's last film?
The Monkey?
No, he did one after that. Keeper.
He did, didn't he? No.
He could have kept it. Let's just put it that way.
Well, shit, man. He released like 3 movies within the span of 2 years?
Yeah.
So
And
That's
that flopped
probably-
really hard. Nobody saw Keeper.
Probably not a great idea. Do you like Charles Bronson, Mark?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, we did a whole thing on Death Wish, and we probably touched on the sequels as well. Yeah, he's always been somebody. I mean, 10 to Midnight. Pretty much, if not everything he did with J. Lee Thompson. like, yeah, he's great.
Yeah, I mean Bronson to me, like there was a time period in the 80s where he made, like Seamus says, banger after banger, like just a constant stream of great. But he has the same problem as Chuck Norris, which is like he's got resting bitch face. He was not a good actor. He never really emoted. But in the films that he was in, he was great in those roles of like vigilantes and cops and stuff like that, for sure.
Yeah. It's funny watching him with J. Lee Thompson in those films because they became so, just looking at Thompson's career, like in the early 60s, he's known for like the classics of like Guns of Navarone or the original Cape Fear. And then like you look at the stuff he did with Bronson, like in the 80s, it's just some of the craziest stuff, but it's entertaining though.
Didn't he do Happy Birthday to Me?
Yeah.
Shit. All right. So what I thought we would do is look at what shit's coming up real quick.
Yeah,
for
sorry, Mark.
2026.
We said fuck off to Strange States.
Well,
that was,
I don't have it.
That's why he doesn't have the film.
yeah,
But
it'll be there a day later. So tomorrow.
Yeah. Not only do I not have it, but I started thinking, I was like, where the fuck? My TV's over here. So in order for me to watch it, I'm gonna have to move my TV over here. Anyway. So that thought didn't even occur to me until later on. But this will be an interesting exercise in like torturing ourselves. All right, I'm going to name off some of these movies. These are major directors that are coming out with new movies in 2026, and you tell me what you think, okay? Number one, Christopher Nolan is coming out with The Odyssey. This is Nolan's adaptation of Homer's Greek epic, and apparently it's going to be premiering in IMAX theaters. Thoughts about that one?
I'm sure it will be a good-looking film at the very least. I don't mind the story. I vaguely remember the Armand Assante one from back in the day. It was like a TV miniseries.
I'm trying to think who this has in it. I think it's got Anne Hathaway.
Matt Damon stars in it.
Tom Holland as well.
Damon.
I think Zendaya's in it for some reason.
Probably because Tom Holland's in it.
Yeah.
I'll go see it for sure in the theater. It'll be a theatrical experience that I'm sure will, like you mentioned, Rambo, visually be impressive. So yeah, I don't mind the story. I like it. So I'm interested to see like where he takes it and what he does with it.
I mean, I'm not gun-ho about it. It's doesn't sound like the worst thing either. So it's like whatever. I'm off and on with Nolan. I like Inception. Hated Oppenheimer. Thought Dunkirk was okay. So yeah, it depends.
It's a weird one for me too, because I don't usually like historical epics like that. Like I never like 300, and I don't like fucking Alexander or any of those big, movies like that. So
Troy.
CJM, I just said I like Inception. Maybe get the dick eye ears.
What does? Listen, if you're not, you got to be used to this by now. Fuck.
I just said 2 movies I didn't mind, Inception and Dunkirk.
Nobody,
deaf.
nobody ever hears the positive, Rambo. They always
Yeah, I know.
focus on things.
But even if they're fantasy, if it's historical, because Odyssey is like more fantasy, 300 is more fantasy. You're not into those, even if they're fantastical, historical movies.
Mhm. Let's see here. This
Oh, yeah, I
next
meant
one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna say, this next one is one that I will definitely go and see just because of what it's about, but also because of who the director is. Steven Spielberg's Disclosure Day, which is apparently a UFO film. Stars Emily Blunt, Josh O'Connor, and it's been kept under wraps. Apparently, they don't know a lot about it, but it's apparently a UFO-based sci-fi kind of style film. I will 100% go and see that movie.
Yeah, I've been wanting him to do something more entertaining, like some of his older stuff from the past, and it intrigues me. I do want to go see it, but I want to see a little bit more of it. But I'm leaning towards going to see it for sure.
I'll skip it.
You're not helping your case, Rambo. Like,
That trailer looked dog shit. It was like, so what? The whole world is watching this one weather program at the same time, and then she's like beatboxing. What the fuck you doing? Like, that looked goofy. Nothing about that. And yeah, Disclosure Day sounds like they do your taxes. Shit fucking title. The trailer was boring. There's not one moment in that trailer that looked anything worth a fuck.
Look, you don't like nothing, buddy. I'm getting tired of it.
What was the last good Spielberg film?
I don't know. Apparently, if you listen to Tarantino, it was West Side Story. So
yeah, that's right.
That's you guys.
I'm not sure. One of the last couple of Spielberg movies didn't even come out, for that matter.
West Side Story, War of the Worlds.
I haven't seen War of the Worlds. That's the thing.
Well, Spielberg's War of the Worlds was what, 20 years ago? That was like 2005. So
War Horse. Yeah.
Lincoln was 2012.
Haven't seen War Horse.
Ready Player One, I think was that 2018? I think somewhere around there.
Did he do Lincoln?
Yeah.
The one with Daniel Day-Lewis?
Yeah, that was him.
That was a good movie. I mean, it's historical and boring as fuck, but it's a good movie. It's well made. Daniel Day-Lewis did well in it.
Mm-hmm.
But that trailer looked like shit. What about that trailer was worth a shit?
I haven't seen the trailer, Rambo, and I don't intend on it, motherfucker, because I want to see it just straight out of the gate. And you don't like nothing, so just keep that in mind. All right. What about Robert Eggers with Werewolf? This is, of course, it's 13th century English movie, of course, because that's what Robert Eggers does. And very similar cast. It's got William Dafoe, Lily Rose Depp, all the people from Nosferatu, apparently, in a werewolf folklore adaptation. Listen, I can't tell you how much I don't give a fuck about this movie to get you to understand. Number one, stop making werewolf movies nowadays, especially Wolfman style fucking movies that don't work. Just stop. Number two, it's going to be historically accurate. People are going to be talking weird. It's going to look great. It will be boring as dog shit. And there'll probably be a werewolf, an old geriatric werewolf that humps some young woman, probably Lily Rose Depp. And they'll have like a werewolf cub and raise it to fruition. Hairless werewolves, yeah.
Well, you know my answer on it.
Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it, but I'll probably watch the trailer, make my decision from there. I don't know.
Well, I got to put up his comment real quick because I don't. It's killer, but at the same time, I don't understand it. If there ain't a 100-pound hoofer licking the bare ass of a baboon, Rambo hates it. What does that mean?
Yeah, you
I
got
have
me
no
on that
idea.
one.
Maybe it's what his mom did to his dad. I don't know. Having wet dreams about his parents. I don't know. Apparently, he wasn't here last week. Where I liked The Long Walk. I liked Magazine Dreams. I liked The Day They Blew Up the Looney Tunes film. I liked The Black Phone 2. But I was supposed to like some dog shit trailer. Disclosure Day. What kind of fucking name is Disclosure Day?
I'm not sure.
Shit fucking trailer. Shit fucking name.
Someone will hang Harry Dong in that movie 100%. Talking about werewolf. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wolf? Are you talking about the Jack Nicholson Wolf? Was the last great werewolf movie?
I was at like 94. Jesus Christ. That's a long time ago.
I'm not sure if that was even great. So nobody seems excited about the new werewolf movie. Not even in the chat. So I can't believe it. I thought everybody would be psyched. All right. What about Greta Gerwig's got a new one? Narnia, the Magician's Nephew. Rambo's gonna go run, break his fucking leg to see that movie.
What's it called again?
Narnia, the Magician's Nephew.
The fuck is that?
It's a Narnia movie. It stars Meryl Streep, Daniel Craig, Emma McKay, and a bunch of other shitters that I don't know who they are.
Am I supposed to look forward to a fucking Narnia movie now?
Yes. I'm going to need you to look forward to it. Speaking of which, though,
I'm with Carta.
here's another completely useless new movie that's coming out. Dune Messiah. Jesus Christ. The third of the Dune movies. Is anybody watching them movies anymore? Does anybody give a
They
shit
made
about
money.
Dune?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, apparently somebody's going to see him. Money's rolling in, so
I could watch the David Lynch Dune.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you fuck about Dune? Bunch of fucking sand.
That should be a shirt. I don't give a fuck about Dune. Bunch of fucking sand.
And that's what's in them.
All right. Are you excited about Return to Silent Hill?
No.
Which is coming out soon. It's actually coming out at the end of this month.
I love the game it's based on. Silent Hill 2 is like one of the best horror games. The PS2. And this looks like a glorified fan film. That's why what didn't get much headway. Like, no one talked about it, and now it's being dumped in January. That kind of tells you a lot. And it's the same guy who directed the first Silent Hill movie. Same director, pre-stuff guns. No, I don't care about it.
I don't care.
No.
I love the games, but
I don't feel like anybody should care about it, really.
yeah.
But then, check this out, though. Then, at the end of February, for some ungodly reason, I'd rather watch my house. I'd rather watch my house on fire. Damn. Okay. At the end of February, Scream 7 comes out. Get hyped. I don't know what the plot is or who's even fucking in it, but it's coming out.
I saw the trailer. The plot is Halloween 2018. It's her and her daughter teaming up with guns.
What did I fucking tell you? What did I tell you? At some point in that movie, there's going to be a fucking bandolier, a shotgun. They're going to be going after him.
The ammo belt.
Yep. So let's see. Then we've got, let's see what comes after Scream, because we'll probably go see that in the theater, unfortunately. I'm actually looking forward to this one because I really like this movie. I'm not sure how many other people are looking forward to it, but in March, you got Ready or Not 2. Here I come, bitch, with one of my favorite actresses. Legit, this is a shoot. What's her face? Samara Weaving. Yeah.
Trailer looked okay. Didn't mind the trailer.
Yeah, I like the first one. I'm interested by this second one. I hope it's good. It'd be nice to have a good sequel to that. We'll see. That's an interesting one. I keep forgetting that it's coming out.
Projector Pat says he's calling it the daughter's ghost face. Probably. It's either going to be her or the daughter. Yeah. I keep waiting for him to do that. I think that's the only way they can end this fucking
Well, don't they give away fucking Matthew Lillard's voice in the trailer?
Yeah,
Like
but that could be any AI manipulation.
Could be, yeah.
Somebody says, who says, never finished part 5. You didn't miss anything.
No, you didn't.
Ready or Not 2, I Come in Violence. What about, I can't believe this is a movie, The Resurrection of the Christ Part 2. He's back.
Mel Gibson.
Christ Lives.
Is that the one Mel Gibson's making?
Shit, I don't even know. I guess.
Yeah, the sequel to The Passion of the Christ. I don't know if that's the one, but I know he was making one.
So is this where Jesus gets his revenge, straps on like a AK and takes out all the Romans?
Fights vampires. Yeah. I don't know. It's the resurrection.
Mm-hmm.
You know the story.
Yeah, I'm not going to see that.
Passion 2 breaking.
Mark, you not religious? Or?
No, I could give a fuck. I'm just being honest. I mean, I just don't care.
I mean, yeah, actresses. People don't get mad at you.
No, buddy, that movie don't come out in 2027. It comes out in 2026. What I'm reading from right here. So, goddamn. Get your fucking facts straight. Coming here with that bullshit. June 12th, first of all, is Scary Movie 6.
Mm-hmm.
Just we'll see.
I want so bad for that to be like a return to form, but so many times have we often seen sequels to comedies come out way, way later, and they just don't work. So I need to see a trailer before I can say I'm going to go see it definitively.
Yeah, same. Because a lot of people hyped up that Naked Gun movie. I saw that. It was there. I didn't hate it. There were parts that were kind of funny. There were parts that were like, I would never see it again. Wasn't the worst thing. But like people were hyping up as if it was the return to comedy. And I'm like, it's kind of there. So
I agree with Mark. Like, I have no idea if this is either going to be amazing or the biggest piece of shit ever. At this point, it could be either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Preston brings up a good point. It's definitely going to be Terrifier, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. There'll be a clown running around in there somewhere.
I mean, I don't know. Like, what's been really, really popular? He'll definitely probably do a Long Legs reference. I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, well, of course, Ghostface will be present in it for sure, because I don't think this has been released yet, but at the last con when I was talking to Dave Sheridan, he showed me some photos on his phone from him playing Ghostface. They did change the Ghostface costume slightly, color-wise, but it's very, very slight. Of course, they did a new mask for it. But he showed me so many set photos. And there was one where Ghostface is wearing like a doctor's outfit. Like he's got the surgeon hat on and the surgeon mask. And there's a couple of other ones. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, they did spook other films in Scary Movie, but Scary Movie 2 was the one where they really got to just go crazy because they didn't have to follow a strict narrative following Scream or whatever like they did with the first one. We'll see.
Then June 26th, Rambo's been waiting a whole fucking year for this. Supergirl, World of Tomorrow.
Fuck that movie.
I was excited.
Super bitch. It just shows she could be another drunk asshole. Like she was at the end of Superman. Some drunk asshole louse. Getting more drunk and more annoying. And that will flop.
That movie, like, that's just one of those movies you know what it's going to be like before you ever go. You ever sit, like, you just know it's going to just be her being a sarcastic asshole the whole time, doing the Guardians of the Galaxy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's basically going to be, you know, the star, what's his fucking gimmick, Star-Lord or Star Fucker, Star Cunt, Star
Cunt.
What's his name? Is it Star-Lord?
And Guardians, yeah.
Starfuck?
And Guardians, yeah, Star-Lord. Chris Pratt.
Somehow I knew he was going to make a special appearance tonight.
Yeah, by the trailer, it looks to be like that. The character's no different.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. The fuck you boys doing tonight,
What the
boys?
fuck are you even talking about? That's the sound of the police.
Whoop, whoop. Mark knows.
I want to know how excited. I want to know how excited you are about Supergirl coming out. But that's what we've been talking
boys.
about.
Hey, let me tell you, it's a sad time when you motherfuckers are excited about another goddamn scary movie coming out. Give me a break. God damn.
You didn't like Scary Movie 5?
I didn't like any of them fucking movies. Maybe the first two.
Yeah, the first two.
Yes, Carter, to answer your question, Chris Elliott is back in Scary Movie 6.
I want to say I was fucking excited for it, but I'm like, whatever.
Sick, scary. Boys, I was all excited tonight. I tuned in for the first 3-hour SmackDown in months, and I watched it, man. Some good shit. You all missed out on it.
No, I guarantee we didn't. Oh, I did skip over Send Help, which is Sam Raimi's new movie. He's going to take the gummy now, boys. He'll be
one gummy.
What is Send Help about, by the way?
Like a woman and her boss just stuck on an island, and then they start Lord of the Flies, going
It's
crazy.
Cast Away with 2 people instead of 1.
Oh. That's good.
Looked stupid.
Is there going to be a gypsy in it?
They might as well bed. I can't help it. A lot of these movies look like shit or they sound like shit.
Look, you just don't like nothing. I'm sick of your fucking negative
Yeah,
attitude.
boys. It's
Like Disclosure
positively
Day.
pit. That's our resolution for 2026. We're going to be more positive and talk all good. I love it. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. This movie looks so good.
Oh God! Don't even bring that up, Justin Smith. Son of a bitch, Lord.
It does come out this
Oh
year, yeah.
God! Unfortunately, yeah,
It does.
Forgot about that shit.
Well, I mean, what you say? Primate?
I'm kind of because Primate looks like the end of Phenomenal.
What about
Looks like
Scream
I-
77's coming out this year?
Yeah, we talked about that in terms of
Mhm.
it's got apparently Sydney's daughter in it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You
her
bet.
daughter. There's a moment where Sydney's got a gun.
Sydney's got a gun. Wasn't that the song?
Yeah,
It's
Aerosmith.
like she don't know what she's done. She's got a gun.
But I mean, of those films so far, is there one that actually intrigues you at all?
I mean, yeah, there's a couple, honestly. Not any of these Scream movies or anything like that, but I mean, I really am curious about the Spielberg movie. I'll watch the Robert Eggers movie, but I know in my head exactly what that movie's going to be like because it's just like all these other films. It'll be
Have you lost your faith in Big Bobby?
yeah. I mean, I think after watching some old
Nosferatu.
Dracula dry hump someone, that's when I kind of lost faith in him.
You didn't like his Burt Reynolds mustache?
Hanging too much dong in them movies.
He's
Can't do
jealous
it.
he can't grow him a mustache like that and curl it up.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Don't forget about Bone Temple.
Oh yeah.
I think that's
Yeah, you
like
can
in a
forget
week or
about
so.
I think I'll probably forget about it.
Bone Temple. You know, the thing that's weird now, though, is movies kind of come and go. Like, I don't even know if something's out and it's already like, you know, they don't
Streaming.
really promote these movies like they used to.
Well, Uncle Bill
What
asked this
about-
before, so if I could ask Wes real quick,
You
what do
can't-
you
I ain't
see in
letting you-
movie theaters in 5 years?
Well, I mean, aside from major cities like metropolitan areas like where Mark is, they're going to be gone, man. I don't
Yeah.
think movie theaters are going to be around in five. Like maybe the big chains like Regal or Cinemark or something like that in major cities, but that's it. And they may not even be in too many big cities because, fuck, I mean, it's just changed so much. Think about it, like how much, like 5 years ago, pretty much COVID and everything, how much has changed since then. It's wild.
Did you hear the beginning of the show though? Because I had asked this question too. Do you? Because
I
was
didn't
watching.
hear shit. I just come on here, boys.
Okay.
I saw y'all's rocking and rolling, strutting and strolling. I wanted to throw out a KRS-One reference to make everybody mark out. So, but yeah, what were you saying?
There's a theory that I heard recently. I was curious, like what you think about it. That like the only thing that saved theaters were the Marvel movies, or the superhero movies in particular. Without those movies, the theory is that theaters would already be gone, because that was the only thing that got people to go into theaters in the past. Let's say like 5 years.
I mean, in a way, I guess it's kind of true, but not just for Marvel movies, but like big event movies. Like every summer, there was at least a couple that were hyped up and people were like excited as hell months and months ahead of time to go and see them. And there was a reason, like now I think technology has gotten so good. These TVs you can get at home, pretty much anybody can afford like an 85-inch TV and put it in your house, right? Get a 5.1 system or whatever else. And why would you want to go out and spend that kind of money, 10, 12 bucks a person or whatever, not even including the concessions when you could really have a better experience watching this shit at your house and not have to fucking get out in the cold or whatever and waste gas, anything else. So they kind of screwed themselves by getting all this, the technology. I don't know what they can do. Could they do gimmicks like, William Castle did back in the day? Do more of those?
Well, I mentioned that before. It's really just the damage that people have a social greeting or social meeting with. Like Stranger Things came out that made 25 million or so. The Minecraft, like these movies that a group go to for a party, like a social
Taylor
endeavor.
Swift concert. Yeah.
Yeah. But just regular films, yeah, they're kind of dying or flat out dead. But I was going to ask real quick, you see how AI keeps developing more and more. Do you think there'll be a time where people just sit at home and create a movie flat out with AI, like a full-length film, instead of going to see films?
Oh, I'm sure it'll get to that. Oh, yeah. And I think that you're going to get some cool stuff, too, where I saw I don't know, Uncle Bill or somebody may have sent this in a group chat or something, or it might have been on Discord, where they're using AI to go back and fix shitty parts for movies. Like, for instance, The Mask in Halloween 4.
Oh,
They
yeah.
used AI and used the original mask and everything and changed all the scenes with the
really?
original Shatner mask or whatever.
That's on YouTube or something?
I don't know if they did the entire movie, but there's a couple of shots that, and I'm like, holy shit, that's pretty crazy. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. But as far as full movies, I'm sure that's coming too. Before it gets outlawed. At some point in time, that AI shit is going to get outlawed, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It has to be. Or you have to get some sort of special license to use it or something.
Or they don't want to try, because there's going to be people that want to try to work around it like everything else. But yeah.
You'll get people making like X-rated movies with, I don't know, Cameron Diaz or, just give you an example.
That's true.
Like
That's so true.
They'll be making stuff like that. And at that point in time, it gets to be like pretty invasive,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's only going to take time before that happens, unfortunately.
I think it will get to a point where it's going to replace special effects for sure. Why pay ILM or any of those big companies to do all those kinds of effects? Hundreds of millions of dollars when you could do it yourself with AI. So
I mean, you're almost already to the point where you could just type in a basic script to a movie that you want, and it would fucking make it for you. So
True.
it's like, yeah, I'm sure that'll happen like all the time soon.
Will you be able to tell the difference with some of the scripts that do come out?
Yeah, you will, because the AI will be better.
That's true.
But yeah, if someone did that for Halloween 4, that'd be cool if someone did that for Halloween H2O. Just fits the mask in that.
They're all the Halloween movies, like the sequels and stuff. That'd be kind of interesting to see.
So to piggyback on that, is there a movie, doesn't have to be horror, that you think, AI could fix this? Like, if it, like, okay, you mentioned Halloween with some of the masks. Is there anything else you could think of that you go, maybe AI could fix that visual thing? Or...
Here's an interesting one for you. Do you remember that uncut version of Friday the 13th Part 7?
Yeah. Oh.
That would be kind of cool.
That would be nice if they could actually do shit like that with AI instead of make these horrible ass songs and memes and shit.
Or for instance, like other movies that doesn't have, like elves. They've been looking for the fucking elements for elves for years, and you could use AI, which right now it's kind of in its infancy, but maybe at some point where it would actually be going back and seeing the original film or whatever.
Yeah, that could be interesting. I mean, what they would do with what AI could do with rough footage like that. There's always potential, though. I mean, it's.
Hey, look, H. Barnhill says AI can't do any of that. He says that's fucking stupid.
Not yet. Not yet. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
going quicker than people think.
I think, yeah, I mean, it's just, look at how far it's come in less than, what has it been? A little over a year, maybe, or 2 years?
Yeah, I mean, within a couple more years, there won't be anything AI can't do. It's just it's growing like exponentially every fucking month.
Right, exactly. And Hollywood, all it's going to take for one movie to come out to be completely AI or something, and if it's a hit, every studio will follow suit, the ones that are left anyway, and it'll be the new thing.
Yep.
Might be the thing that needs to save them because they can't spend $100 million, $200 million anymore.
I'm surprised that they haven't done London After Midnight yet, because photos exist from the movie. So it wouldn't be that difficult, you would think, with some of the stuff, we've seen Elvis versus Living Dead and shit like that.
Yeah.
You could make something. Which I'm not as hardcore anti-AI as a lot of people. Like, a lot of people just have no, like, they're like, fuck all this shit. It's fucking
yeah, I saw a comment earlier is they were pissed you used the thumbnail.
Yeah.
This is AI garbage shit. Fuck
like,
you.
well, I don't know. It is.
There's a lot of highly enlightened people in this chat tonight. Let me tell you, bunch of fucking geniuses.
But yeah, I mean, I think if you use it as a tool and don't overdo it, it's fine.
It's like anything with a tool, but there'll be people that abuse and overuse it. But it's like any tool, CG, anything else.
Yeah.
Just gotta use it responsibly.
Connected says, I work with AI in some capacity daily for work, and I'll tell you the cat is out of the bag. There's no reeling it back. Organizations are already drowning in shadow AI. I don't know what shadow AI is, but it doesn't sound good.
It sounds like something dangerous.
Shadow company.
Sounds like some X-Files shit there.
Yeah.
It's shadow AI, baby. It's no good for nobody.
Preston says, I'm anti-AI as well because it's dangerous. As well, there's dangers to it I don't like. AI as well, I think it's overrated.
I mean, we've all seen Terminator 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
The way I look at it is the entertainment business is in the fucking shitter anyway. Like, holy shit. Hollywood, they're fucked. They really are. Like, I mean, they have on a consistent basis, there hasn't been anything really good coming out of Hollywood in probably, decades? Consistently.
Yeah.
Well, you can't be negative, man.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Well, I'm trying to be positive about AI.
No. Carter says AI is going to cost so many jobs, and we're headed for the Blade Runner top future.
Well, nobody
Damn,
in
boy.
fucking. Hey, let me tell you something, Carter. There ain't nobody in Eastern Kentucky wants to fucking work anyway, man. So it's helping us out a lot. Fucking making a lot easier on us. Poor bastards that do work in fucking Family Dollar. Now they don't have to do as much, so we can just scan their shit and there we go, right? Poor motherfuckers working in Dollar General and a Family Dollar. They only hire one at a time, right, Uncle Bill? One motherfucker, the whole store, and they have to stay busy the whole damn day cleaning the store, checking people out. Probably ain't even got time to shit.
Oh God!
You can get the best viewers on streamboo.com, boys.
Check that out.
Hell yeah.
Right now, you should click on that. Nothing bad will happen, I'm sure. You click on streamboo.com.
Streamboo.com. You'll see, I don't know what you'll see.
All you little smart ass bitches in here, click on streamboo.com right now.
Buy the zombie.
What the fuck? Wiley says a return to agricultural society is inevitable. Damn. French extremity films. I don't think that's where we're headed in this conversation for some reason.
Uncle Bill's muted. He's telling his kids to shut up, probably. Shut the fuck up.
Damn, bullseye. That's exactly what I'm doing. I can't fucking keep quiet for 5 minutes.
Hey, Rambo, did you see that I got a brand new VHS copy of the Poonies?
I did see that. Have you actually seen the movie, though?
I watched a little bit of it. I don't know where he got the picture quality is great and everything, but it does have Spanish subtitles on it. So I'm guessing it's probably not an easy movie to track down.
Well, the cover is better than the movie.
With good quality.
The hype is better than the movie
It
itself.
has Ginger and Amber Lynn both in it, though, so that kind of excited me.
Good luck.
And Peter North is splooging all over everybody, Uncle Bill. I know that's your favorite part.
So are you worried when you watch that someone will come in and be mad at you watching it? Like she won't come in and watch it?
Well, yeah, I'm not going. That would be kind of funny. Like, he's taking it right in the shitter.
Just tell her it's for review.
Yeah, I got to review it.
She's taking it in the shit box. AI kind of scares me. I told ChatGPT to create a fanfic of the characters in my screenplay. I'm working on it without much info. The dialogue sounded close to what the characters say and act. Yeah. Yep. Pretty much so. One of the best soundtracks for a film of its type. There you
Yeah.
The song is pretty great, really. It's pretty much the same song.
Yeah.
Teddy Boy might be in that one. I'm not really sure. Get in here. You got to see this.
Anyway, I'm about to kill somebody, so we'll see how that goes.
As long as you film it.
We got your Christmas tree still up, motherfucker. Take that shit down. It's January the 3rd, technically, right now.
Listen, you old Grinchy motherfucker. I'm going to keep that up for at least a couple months, so you might as well get used to it.
The motherfucker keep a damn tree up all year. He's going to change it to a Valentine's tree next time.
Listen, that's exactly what I'm going to do. You don't understand the power of that.
And it's an Easter tree with eggs.
This works for almost every horror film. So I'm going to have Happy Valentine's Day, tree inspired by My Bloody Valentine. And then what comes next? Like
the fuck is a Happy Valentine's Day tree?
Exactly. You put like the miner's mask up there. You have some like My Bloody Valentine stuff up there. Then you got
little trees in that movie.
Well, that's not the point. You decorate the tree as it like a motif from the movie Rambo. You motherfucker come out here not like anything. You don't like my tree either. I bet I jam it up your ass and fucking open it.
He'll make you the tree topper, Rambo. He said.
Leprechaun tree for St. Patrick's Day. Then what comes after that? Arbor Day. At some point, that's a shitty movie. I can put that on there.
Martin Luther King Day is coming up.
I don't think I'm going to touch that one.
His dream is your nightmare.
So that was such an amazing idea for its time.
Slippy actually come up with that tagline, by the way. We'd give him credit if we ever made it, but we'd get killed, so we couldn't make it, fortunately.
So did you guys even do anything specifically for New Year's Eve? Or do you not do anything special?
No, I didn't go out and party. I'm too fucking old for that shit.
Well, I didn't say party. I mean, just like...
I did do a bunch of coke, but just not. I just did it in my house.
I got some ginger ale, like a real man. I couldn't find Verner's, boys. Verner's is my favorite ginger ale, but I don't have it around here. So I just got some El Cheapo ginger ale. And,
were you always a ginger ale guy?
Only for New Year's.
Who the fuck ever buys ginger ale outside of like any kind of holiday? Or you trying to make punch or something? Like, does anybody seek out ginger ale?
Well, if I want to get ginger ale, it's going to be the cheapest fucking ginger ale you can get. I ain't spending that Canada Dry money or whatever the hell that shit is. That's too expensive.
Canada drama.
Yeah.
Is that much of a difference?
A Seagram's guy, or what is it?
No, I mean, have you ever in your life went to the store with the purpose of getting ginger ale, though? I mean, outside of a
New
holiday.
Year's.
No, the closest would be like 7-Up. No.
I have a couple times.
I don't want to. I ain't judging nobody.
Mark had the flu.
But I can remember when I was younger. I'm still kind of young. I like to consider myself young. I thought it was sad that people over the age of 30 was going out and partying like they were still 18, 19 years old. So as I got older, I was like, if I drink something, I'm hiding it. People ain't going to know. I'm not going to be that weird old man out at the fucking bar or partying with younger kids and shit. That just ain't going to be me.
That could be Ric Flair.
No. Ric Flair was fucking little fucking knots all over him or whatever. What the hell happens to him? Does he fall?
Knots.
He's got like shit all over his head. Yeah.
It's all the stars.
Yeah, all
Looks
the
like
blade jobs.
He does those cameos and it looks like somebody poured buckets of water all over him too. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
He probably gets lubed up before he does them.
Yeah, Uncle Bill was telling us about the cameo where he thought the guy's name was Barf or something.
He's so drunk he can't even like follow the script.
$600 a pop too, man.
That's what I thought.
Where the fuck are these people like for? We thought Danielle and Scout was charging a lot, but yeah.
So when's DEADPIT in on cameo? When's DEADPIT going to do their cameo?
Brandon Wet Movies on Cameo. I saw him on there.
You guys got to get on that business, man.
Cameo, woo!
Or when you guys buying a Daniel Harris cameo?
That would be funny.
That'd be a fucking, I'd almost do it just to like make her say something about us. But tell us how nice we are.
Congratulate us on 20 years of DEADPIT.com.
I would say watch DEADPIT.
She'd probably immediately refund our money. I ain't doing that shit. I gotta go sand my forehead. I don't have time.
Bob Morton, just go over to cameo.com and check it out. There's all kinds of horrors on there. It's like, happy birthday to you. We got a Tony Moran one coming up, by the way. I just have to change the what do they call it? Thumbnail. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Tony Moran cameo?
Yeah, Tony Moran's on Cameo too.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, you don't buy one from him.
No.
Did we send money for Scout to talk about the breakup? No, we should though.
No. If you want to take donations, go for it.
Yeah, Matt Arnett, that's probably what I would say. I don't know who you are, but you probably fucking suck.
How much is Tony Moran? Like $5.99? No, it was like, what was it?
$60, I believe.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
For him.
$60.
He's like drunk off his ass too.
And people are fucking giving that guy money. It's insane.
He's the first Michael Myers.
He's the only Michael Myers.
He actually says that too in them fucking cameos.
The original Michael
like,
Myers, yeah, or something like
He
that.
says what?
He says he's the original Michael Myers. I'm like,
But he's.
And not only that, he says, in one of them, he says that he's Michael Myers in Halloween 1, Halloween 2, and Halloween Ends, I think, or Halloween Kills, or whichever one he was in.
How's that work?
It's all the same fucking footage.
Oh, yeah.
But he can claim that because on IMDb, it does credit him.
no, if Demon Dave was on Cameo, I'd probably get that.
Hey, brother.
Does he show his girlfriend's
That'd be
tits on
hilarious.
cameo too? Didn't he do that, Tony? Like,
Yes.
is that cameo perk now?
Old Nancy.
Tell me what Fancy Nancy's big jugs pulled out on cameo.
That fucking video, I'll never get over that. That traumatized me for months after that. Yes, he did. Look like this. And she's over.
Look at these milky jugs.
So I know you got your murder set pieces. Did you get your murder set pieces too if you ordered it?
No.
No? Still?
They said fuck him.
Well, I ordered Nut Bag as well, so who knows when the hell they'll finish the Nut Bag Blu-ray.
What the hell is that?
That title.
Nut
It's
bag.
Nick Palumbo's debut film, Nut Bag.
I can't believe you ordered that. What the hell
I've never
possessed you
seen
to order
it.
that?
I've never seen it.
You
It
think
was
it'll be
impossible.
killer? Like,
It could be. The Mighty Nut Bag on Blu-ray.
Being
deal.
positive. He's giving it a chance. It's positively curious.
That title's not too far off from that old. What was that old franchise? Was it Satanic Sluts? You remember those movies, CK?
Oh yeah.
I missed
This is
that
good
one.
shit, pal. Let's see if I've got the Tony Moran clip. Here we go, boys.
I'm the only one that's Michael Myers, you fucking bitch.
he's the only one, boy.
He's the only
The original. I forgot what the fuck I was doing before we all got in this conversation. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
film's coming out.
Right, yeah.
There ain't nothing else coming out worth shit, really. Street Fighter again is coming out in October.
Yeah, with Cody Rhodes.
Dude, that's almost like a
Cody,
train. That's a train wreck. I almost have to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking Cody Rhodes, like that photo of that itself. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns,
50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
You hyped for He-Man though? You're a He-Man guy. You hyped to Masters of the Universe?
I haven't seen anything on that. Did they release anything from that?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. No, it sounds like they're going to fuck it up again.
I know.
It's like, I don't know why it's taken them this fucking long. Like, and then they're like, oh, it's going to be on Earth again. God damn.
Of course, that's Hollywood.
Yeah. What they should have done is the whole thing like they did with the Super Mario Brothers movie, and have had it made like that, and have it kind of like a updated version of that cartoon.
Yeah, but that would make sense.
Yeah.
And then the only other movie, I guess this is probably going to be the biggest movie of the year that's coming out worth mentioning, is in December, Avengers Doomsday.
I don't give a fuck.
Little kids are going to be jizzing their pants over it.
Will you have to see that with your kids?
Yes, probably.
Well, good luck.
Yep. I'll take a lot of Valium and snort some carburetor.
You take Wes the gummies.
Well, I mean, it's probably going to be about 3.5 hours long, too.
Yeah.
That's the bad thing about those superhero movies is there's none of them. It's like brief. You're not going to look at and get like 82-minute superhero movie, dog.
It'll be 3 hours long, probably.
Has to be this epic piece of trash.
You forgot Practical Magic 2.
I didn't forget it. I just didn't want to talk about it.
Jeez.
There's also a new Hunger.
People
There's no
wanted
Hunger Games
that.
movie. I don't want to talk about that either.
Yeah, another Jumanji movie with The Rock.
Strangers Chapter 3.
That's
I
what
saw the
Chapter
first
3.
one. It wasn't
what
good.
he's looking for.
Well, chapter 2 was like a fart in church or something, right?
Yeah,
I don't
Pretty
know.
much.
I don't remember anything like being, I mean, anybody saying anything about that really when it came out. No good, no bad, nothing really.
I think people just gave up.
I don't know what the point of that movie was, to be honest, or the sequel.
Well, you liked Strangers Chapter 1, didn't you, Uncle Bill?
No, I just said that it was basically a exact remake of the first movie, but worse.
You ain't wrong. I just saw that today.
Scream 77 comes out in February, boss. It's gonna be huge.
God damn.
But I guess in a serious question, is it the curiosity of boutique labels, what they're coming out next, that keeps love of film alive? I mean, you have your older films. I mean, you both have big collections in the back. So you got enough for the rest of your life, but like you're more curious about boutique labels, what they're coming out, other than Vinegar Syndrome. But the other people, like what?
Yeah,
That's
well, I
more,
mean,
yeah.
Vinegar Syndrome today had a couple that was pretty interesting. Uncle Bill was talking about it too. He actually ordered some shit. Did you mention that?
No, but I'm going to share their. I just pulled up their page because I want to talk about that anyway.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. Don't be afraid of the dark because I brought it up in the Discord. I think Warner Archives may have done like a DVD or something of it. But it looks like it's never been remastered like this before, so that's kind of interesting.
Okay.
Let me take that banner off because it's covering up Mark's fucking head.
Get the TV movie.
that UPC code or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let me take it off.
Yeah, make one that's a little bit better for this particular occasion.
Just bring the holiday one back.
You scan it, you buy Mark.
So this one I actually bought, and I just read the description. I was like, I have to buy this because, yeah, and it's one of those
kind of cool.
It's one of those CIP ones too, and it's called Ghost Keeper from 1981. It says during a New Year's Eve snowmobiling trip, Jenny, her boyfriend, and their friends veer off a path to explore a patch of private property. Stranded by heavy snowfall, they stumble upon an abandoned hotel and seek refuge. They meet a menacing woman who shares the building with her knife-wielding son and a mysterious creature. I'm like, all right, I'm in.
But with Vinegar, what was the last slasher film you bought that you liked? Because I know a few of them you bought and they weren't all that.
Well, I liked what was
Blood
the
Tracks
one?
was pretty good.
Blood Tracks was all right. What was the other one that came out at exactly the same time? I like that one quite a bit.
Last Slumber Party.
No.
He does love that one, but you know.
There are parts of that movie I like, but the majority
Tear
of
It 10 Killer.
No, God no. It was Blood Tracks and then another movie similar.
Fatal Games.
Fatal Games I really did like, but that I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. Iced. So yeah, Iced.
Okay.
I actually did kind of like.
That was like a V8, like a shot on video one though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh. So let's see. So there was that one, which I thought, you know, because it's one of those Canadian tax shelter movies, you know how it's going to look.
Yeah.
There's something about that look that's, I don't know, nostalgic to me. And it's a slasher kind of style film, so I got that one.
The slip cover though, to throw that baby.
And then the other one I bought was the one that
A lot of people were marking out about that damn spaghetti western too.
I don't give a fuck about movies like that. I don't. I know it's sold out, but that's fine.
You like
with me.
spaghetti horror movies, not spaghetti westerns.
Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, which has got Kim Darby in it, and she's one of the weirdest sons of bitches of all time, by the way.
This is a new label too, from a new sub label.
What makes her weird?
Iconoscope.
Kim Darby?
Yeah.
She's just.
Have you ever seen her act? Like, she was in.
I don't think so.
She was in. You'll know her when I tell you. Like, what's that movie? Fuck. She's great in it too. John Cusack.
She's been in a bunch of shit. She was a
Better
child
Off
actress.
Dead. She was the mom in Better Off Dead.
Oh, okay.
She was the mom in Halloween 6 that gets killed.
Oh, okay. I know now. Okay.
Okay. She's just always very odd to me.
What was that? She was in like a John Wayne movie too when she was a kid, like one of the big ones. Fuck, I can't remember now. them goddamn gummies.
She's in a John Wayne movie. I didn't know that.
Yeah, because she was a child actress too, but like
True Grit.
Yeah, True Grit. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was this film? Okay, it was remade 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah, the remake has nothing to do with the original movie, though, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a remake by name.
We watched this at some point in the original show run, and I don't know if we reviewed it or not. I think we did. I remember Warner Archive or somebody put it out.
Yeah, they did. It was Warner.
Okay.
Somebody said they did a Blu-ray. I didn't know they did a Blu-ray. I knew they did a DVD. This is interesting because, like, Warner Archive, like, Bad Ronald is one I would love to see them bring out. Like, that's a guilty pleasure of mine, too.
Yeah, that's another one like that.
Time period. That was another Warner Brothers one, too.
That's an interesting one, yeah.
But, yeah, at some point I'll definitely get this because it looks like you can see the screenshots of the transfer. It looks fucking great.
Commentary with Uncle Creepy on there.
Could I play the trailer, or were they fucking?
You should be okay. It's one of their trailers, so.
Yeah, I'll show you what it is, Raymond. This might give you an idea. Shit.
Sure.
Here we go.
Those bricks are cemented 4 deep and reinforced with iron bars. There's no way of opening it up.
Now, whose idea was that?
Your grandmother had me do that 20 years ago.
Last night when I was in the kitchen, I thought I heard something behind the trash can.
I don't want to hear about it. I don't care what women's lib tells me.
You shouldn't have opened it up, Mrs. Farnham.
Well, I guess my curiosity got the better of me.
We want you, Sally. We want you. We want you. We want you.
What that pussy?
Look, I don't know what's going on around here, but my wife is very, very badly upset. For some reason, you suddenly don't seem to like it around here.
What does that mean?
I mean, it suddenly seems to me that you don't like this house.
Either you accept the fact that something is going on in this house, that some supernatural element is trying to harm Sally, or you say that she's having a mental breakdown and that she's just imagining everything.
Well, there we go, Bulls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tampons and cheese. What the fuck is that?
It's the original shred, apparently. I don't know what the hell that means, but
like there was like a whole, like, I don't know what the fascination was with shit in the walls and like in the attic and under the, like in the, hidden in the house or whatever. That was like a whole big thing in the 70s.
Yeah.
There was a shit ton of those movies.
Frogging was a subgenre of horror back then.
Frogging?
So I'm sure
that's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
With PH. Not that.
Really?
Yeah, frogging.
And what's the
I'm sure you guys talked about this one though.
Tank girl, Bulls.
Oh, tank girl.
After $50.
I'm not a fan of that really. I think I watched it once. Whatever.
I think I have the Street Factory release. I just gotta find it.
Hey, you know who directed it?
Who?
Rachel Talalay.
It's got a ton of special features on it, though. I will say that.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking Ice-T interview? What's going on?
You find that on YouTube, actually. He does talk about this. He got paid like, I think $1 million.
Really?
Mm.
Well, I mean, why else would he wear a kangaroo suit?
I guess.
Unless you pay him $1 million.
This artwork right here is fucking hilarious, by the way.
What the?
Like that's become a thing now with Vinegar Syndrome to do.
Hell?
That one dude that they got, he's doing way too much artwork. I don't know the guy's name, but
Yeah, but is the same guy?
I like the Don't Be Afraid of the Dark artwork, though. I think that they got the guy that does a lot of Synapse artwork.
Yeah, Don't Be Afraid. That looks
that
good.
one.
Yeah.
But
And
most
then
of
you
their
got-
stuff looks like shit.
You got Terra Firma, which I'm not paying that much for that, man. I like that movie, honestly. It's like one of the better later era trauma
It
movies,
is.
but fuck that,
Yeah.
Lord. And look at this shit.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
It's
No.
more of that
It is.
artwork from that same guy.
Yeah,
What
I
the
see.
fuck?
So they
sad.
sincerely
for me,
think
brother.
this sells product, this artwork.
I guess.
How
People-
close are they to selling out the subscriptions? You look at that.
How would you know?
Dude, that was a smart. Well, they've limited them. You can see them on the front page there. Click on the subscription. Just go to the main page, and it should be the first thing on there.
Really?
Let's see then.
Just click the main logo.
This right here?
Yeah, there you go. Oh, right down there beside it. Don't be afraid of the dark.
2026 subscription week exclusive.
It's only $1,095. Come on, boy.
There's 209 left in stock.
You did ask,
What did
are
they
there
do?
you did ask, are there 2,000 people that would do it? Well, there's your answer.
Well, here's the thing, though. Like, I think that was a smart idea for them to actually put the number up there, because you know how these people are with like FOMO and shit, right?
I was gonna say,
And
is
they can
another
see it's
form-
limited. Oh, I better get in on that shit. So there's still got through the end of the week, right, or end of next week almost. Next Wednesday. Is that when it ends? I don't even know. But yeah, they'll for sure sell out by then.
What was it limited to originally?
2,000. There was no limit on it before this year, though. It's the first time they've done the limit on it.
I can't believe 2,000 people are that dumb. God damn.
I do wonder sincerely of like when they get do they watch all the stuff? Because you would think if you watch all those, like if you just clicked on partner labels,
Rambo, half of them don't even open the shit. I guarantee it.
well,
I guarantee you half of the people on there don't even open
Well,
them
click
fucking
on Tank Girl again.
things. Okay.
okay.
Scroll down there right to when a summary,
The summary.
right up the top. 2026 subscribers. This is not included in your subscription.
What?
Killer.
Why though?
Now go over to Don't Be Afraid of the Dark.
Oh, I know it's not, because it's like one of those iconoscope ones, isn't it? Like that's a new label. I think that's why they do that. Oh.
That's why I would never consider getting the subscription, because they can pretty much dictate what you get. Right. So that's not including the subscription.
I started thinking about it, and I thought maybe that's why they do all these sub labels and have all these partner labels and stuff, because they just want the shit to be like separate, so that can't be included in your subscription.
Christian seems to think it's some sort of fucking tax break or something, some sort of trick that they're doing to not pay as much taxes or something, which that kind of makes sense too. Maybe it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, if someone buys a subscription, do they get all the partner labels as well and all that, or do they just get the main releases?
They don't even get all the main releases, do they? They just get
apparently.
like
Click Terra Firmer, see if they get Terra Firmer.
I think they get the regular Vinegar Syndrome titles.
So just the regular
The
Vinegar.
basic bitch editions. This
This
is
included in your.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You can get the, you buy
Well, the
the
stuff you get is a bunch of fucking trash. Like,
$2,000 for one movie, basically.
You got the rest of the year.
I wouldn't even buy Terra Firmer at that price. I mean, just buy it itself, let alone pay $1,000.
No.
You got the rest of the year though.
I don't think there's one trauma movie that I would spend that much money on.
What if they just keep releasing trauma stuff? Like maybe this is the start. Like just release all the trauma stuff. Like they're doing Dario Argento. What if Dracula 3D is next?
Dude, I wouldn't be
I'm
shocked.
telling you, man.
Phantom of the
got some
Opera
sort of
is
deal.
fucking terrible too. Like that's an awful fucking Argento movie.
Phantom of the Opera
Holy
is just
shit.
as bad as Dracula 3D.
Yeah, I've never seen Dracula 3D, but Phantom of the Opera is a piece of shit.
I barely remember it.
Yeah,
It's really, really bad.
pretty bad. Yeah.
Let's see what they got on here. Well, they got a shit ton of interviews, but who cares?
Let's talk about how shitty his movie is, boss.
Julian Sands' horrible wig.
So, in the past, were either you or with Mark as well one of those collectors that if there was back in the day there was a director or an actor you tried to get all of their movies, or were you never that guy? Because there's some people that will get anything from a director or actor, good or bad.
I think Fulci was that way for a while until I realized that aside from like 5 or 6 movies, most of them were shit. But I mean, it was still fun to kind of collect, and there's still the occasional, Devil's Honey or something out there like that. It's like interesting.
That's 100% true. Like, I mean, Argento, Fulci, Carpenter. I was more like directors than it was actors.
Me too. Yeah.
I don't think I really had like a boner for any one particular actor that I just tried to like collect all their stuff.
But you would
Arnold might be the exception. I did try to buy all his movies.
A lot of Arnold stuff's in 588 bin though. Back in the day, it wasn't that expensive to get the DVDs. Hercules in New York, you all remember that in the 588 bin? It was fucking great.
I do.
Yeah, I stopped doing that though, Rambo. Once you start getting to like you're completing all the horror guys, I mean, and that's also where a lot of the knowledge comes from. You complete a lot of these guys, and then you start seeing like that some of the work is just not worth owning, and you look at it and you're like, well, I'm never going to watch this piece of shit again, So, yeah, I stopped doing that probably in the DVD era.
I've got the Stenhall syndrome that Blue Underground did that they sent us to review probably 10 years ago that I've never opened. So
never opened.
I've seen the movie before, of course, but I'm not a big fan. So I'm definitely not getting the 4K of that ever.
I mean, you look at the stuff they've been putting out. Like they got they got Argento Sleepless, which I'm not paying that for that either.
They've done a lot of like the Argento stuff that's like his later stuff. Sleepless is actually really good though. That's
and
it's a pretty good movie.
Stendhal's in there and everything. So they're going to release all of his stuff eventually on here. I guarantee it. It's just I'm not paying $40-$50 for it.
So for Argento, what's left other than Dracula 3D? Like, what would be?
He's got tons of awful films that he still haven't like done on Vinegar Syndrome.
Like what was that movie? Wasn't there a movie called Giallo that he did?
Yeah,
he's got
Adrian Brody.
Yeah, Giallo, the card player. What's the other one? They did the card player though, didn't they?
They did Card Player. They did Trauma.
What's the other one though?
Dark Glasses. That was his most recent one. I could see them doing like a special edition of that or something.
Does someone do Mother of Tears?
That's the one that's kind of like hanging in the wings that nobody's touched in years. I think it's only on DVD unless you go to like Japan or some shit and get a foreign.
I've got a Blu-ray of it. I can't remember who did it though.
Had to be a foreign Blu-ray.
Oh yeah,
there's no region one for it.
I think it's some sort of like European one or something.
Okay, that sounds about right.
What I think is odd though, talking about buying movies you don't want, because I was doing that stream with Garrett and Christian, and they both are still buying every VSU release that Vinegar Syndrome releases. Every one. They're committed. And I'm like, balls. When they started coming out with shit like Navy SEALs and Congo, no offense, Rambo, and Virtuosity, and
he brought it all the way back around to bash Congo again.
Yeah. I was like, I don't ever want any of these movies. I don't want to watch them. I don't want to own them. So why would I spend that kind of money just to have a placeholder or whatever?
Exactly.
Just to say, hey,
didn't Garrett buy Creepshow 3 Blu-ray?
Yeah, he did, I think.
Yeah.
Man, at that point, it's really not about like buying the fucking movie, is it? It's just about like you're just keeping up a collection. You're not interested.
Well,
in
go
what
and look at
movie
the
it is.
VSUs on there. See if you can look at all the. I think you can just drop down Vinegar Syndrome and the. I don't know what they call them, sub labels or something.
Partner labels.
No, just under main Vinegar Syndrome, it should have by. I don't know what they call it. Sub labels. There you go. Vinegar Syndrome Ultra.
Is that what he's collecting?
Yeah.
Or is it
Ultra.
VSAs?
VSU. The Ultra.
He's collecting the Ultra. They just recently started doing that, didn't
No, they've been doing it a while.
they?
So he got Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, I
got
guess
that.
he thought the effects were fantastic.
It's a chunky box sickness, possibly. Yeah.
Well, that's funny. I actually did get this as a gift recently. I just see that there.
Where's the chunky box at, man? Or did you? Is that one that's?
No, this
He ripped
is
it up.
you just Amazon,
Oh, okay.
which is fine. I just wanted the movie. I don't give a fuck about the box.
It's all about the fucking box.
Sistine Samurai sold out. Wow.
I mean,
It
all
took
these
long
ones.
enough, though.
They'll eventually all these older ones will be sold out.
Yeah, but I didn't think
soon.
anyone saw Sistine Samurai. It didn't seem like it was
Here's
worth
the
a
thing
shit.
about these. Like, there ain't no way in hell that you're gonna get me to buy Navy SEALs, Congo, Virtuosity. I probably will eventually buy the Golden Child. I've already bought Back and Me. I probably won't buy the Garbage Pail Kids movie.
I probably will.
Well, if
Now,
I
are you
could have
sure-
Congo, you'd have Garbage Pail Kids movie.
Because if he's collecting VSAs, which is I thought he was collecting those too.
So like the Vice
that's,
Academy.
that's like 60 fucking movies.
I don't know on the VSAs. I know the VSUs for sure.
Well, okay. Did he say why? Just out of
He's crazy.
That's just one of his rules, right?
rules.
I don't know. You'd have to ask.
He really does have a set of rules.
Huh. Okay.
Well, it was the start of a line that he could, collect. I mean, there's not that many movies under it.
But if you don't like the films, and you never don't watch them.
No, I mean, hey, look, I get it. I wouldn't buy all of them, but some collectors like to get everything under a label.
You got to catch them all like Pokemon.
There you go.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh,
It's a lot of money, though. So I guess, do they have the subscriptions? Since they're getting
No. No.
Well, the VSUs aren't included in the subscription.
You wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't get them anyway.
So okay, so what is part of the subscription? So VSUs are not.
The only thing that are the actual Vinegar Syndrome titles, just Vinegar Syndrome. None of the other shit I don't think is included.
Yeah. If you want to get a VSA, you. If you want to get a conoscope laboratory,
Took my headphones out for that shit.
if you want to get a cinematography,
Got to turn down the volume.
Anything else that you wanted to?
no.
No.
I was curious. Someone was like, if you go to side kits, how many of side kits are left? Because that's been there forever. Of side
And they've had that on like 60% off before too. I'm pretty sure.
I actually do have that one. That's like one of my favorite movies. But let's see. It's been on sale for like $25 at some point.
Oh yeah, I think that's when I got it. Wow,
It has
over
There's still
1,000.
1,100. That's wild.
Crazy. Yeah.
That's bizarre too because Sidekicks I don't think had any sort of disc release or anything.
No.
Especially now in the U.S., no.
We got a super chat. What a question, boy. Uncle Bill and Creepy Duncan, what are y'all's thoughts of Toxic Avenger 4? I think that's Citizen Toxie.
Yeah.
fucking piece of shit. I ain't never watching that movie again. Isn't that one? Isn't Corey Feldman in that one?
Yeah.
Isn't I think Eli Roth is in that one too, isn't he?
Oh,
I don't
probably.
know.
I think he is.
Those
He's in one of them.
honestly, those Toxic Avenger sequels suck in my opinion. I don't really like any of them.
I like the second one. It's goofy as shit, but I like it. That was it.
So
though.
what makes them different for you from the first? Like you like the first, but you don't like the sequels. What was the difference? Because I barely remember them.
I just think like all of the fun stuff that I remember is from that first movie.
Okay.
And the I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen them as well. They did that box set a few years ago. I think that was the last time that I watched them. But I just, when it comes to the trauma shtick, which after a point in time, it started being like almost like a gimmick or whatever. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm not entertained by this. And like Poultrygeist and stuff like that. I mean, okay, it was a fun name. The one song was funny, right? But that movie sucked.
I can't deny that. But can you all tell me why this movie sold out like so quick?
I had never heard of it before.
I've never heard of this in my life, but like it sold out.
I know the mayor's a big fan of it. He was trying to get everybody and his mother to buy it on Discord, and it worked.
So it's all sold out.
Yeah, the whole thing is gone. I don't know how many they made. Let's see.
That's their
2000?
Bowel Movement Classics, or what is the name of it?
Film movement class.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Yeah, I'd never heard of this film before. I recognize the guy Klaus Kinski.
Yeah.
I've never heard.
It's another spaghetti western.
Sergio Carbucci.
I didn't know people were gonna know about spaghetti westerns like that.
I don't know. And then let's see. I saw this too, and I thought this would be pretty cool. The documentary about Tristina Lindbergh. So that's almost sold out too.
Most documentaries too, man. Like, how many times you gonna rewatch that shit? Think about
You don't really.
Even some of my favorite documentaries ever. Like The King of Kong is probably one that I've rewatched a few times. The Paradise Lost documentaries. Most of them are, American Movie. Searching for Sugar Man is a really good one that I've watched a couple of times. Some of the music ones, but the majority of them, it's a one-time watch.
Right, yeah.
Depends on the documentary. But yeah, most of them are.
But think of most of the ones that you've bought. How many of them have you rewatched, though? Most of the time, it's just like a one-time thing.
Well, hell, for me, how many movies in general I rewatch?
That's true.
You don't ever rewatch anything. You don't have time.
It just depends if somebody requests it, right?
So far.
So all these movies have been on sale a million fucking times. These daily deals.
Blood Harvest.
Through the
Prophecy
Fire.
Must have not been a good one at all, because they've had... Look how cheap that is, and that's a 4K of 3 movies.
But is it really $27.99? Click on it.
Not.
There's no way. For 3 4Ks?
Yeah, it's 40.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Well, if you get the standard, I guess, right?
Yeah, the standard's probably that. Yeah.
You'll save like $12.
Here's about the box.
She said fucking slick coat. Fucking. It's an expensive
Mark, you don't
case.
need the damn box.
I already have that, so I don't need it. You're right.
Let's see. Pledge Night. All those movies have been on sale too, except for this Bang the Ass Slowly.
They call me the Macho Woman. Yeah.
Wait, did that Robert Patrick Last Gasp, did that finally sell out?
I think so.
No, it didn't.
It did. Jesus.
Look it up. I think it's like $8 or something like that. That's just the regular price.
They just try to.
It's not a part of the sale. Yeah, look it up. I swear. I think I saw it on. It was like $8.
That's so sad.
Nobody
That
wants this
movie-
goddamn movie.
That movie has to be the biggest flop. Yeah, it is.
It's still
$8.75.
sold out.
$8.75 on Blu-ray.
It's still got 1,000 copies left.
Jeez.
And
We
$8
got to do
bucks.
like a fucking watch along or review of that. That's Vinegar Syndrome's worst movie ever, probably.
Yeah.
That'll be the last Vinegar Syndrome movie ever to be sold.
Yeah. There'll be
there
nothing
anything
left
else
on
on
earth
here
but
that-
copies of that and like cockroaches.
Did you notice anything else on here?
Not really. Not that I can recall offhand. There's a
They did
couple
do
of.
some-
They do some exclusive slippity dippities.
Yeah, they did some new ones finally. Looks like. Because those top ones were not there before. Bloodhook, Delirium, Ice, Spanish
Tammy and the
Bloodbath.
T-Rex, the lenticular one, right? And the lenticularness of it makes it 500 points more.
Fucking slip covers.
So here's the thing: 2,000 points, I'm pretty sure, is $20.
Yeah.
So you can either get a goddamn slip cover, you can go buy a fucking movie on there.
You know what most people do? Probably get a slip cover.
Yeah. Oh god. I ain't gonna waste it buying a movie. I'm gonna get me some cardboard.
You guys use any of your points really or not really? You guys got a
Yeah.
lot, I'm sure. Like, yeah.
I mean, I use them whenever I place an order on something. Like if I've got like $20 off or something like that, I'll use it.
John Cena gave up before last gas.
It ended John Cena's career.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
One thing that I've always said though about Vinegar Syndrome is when it comes to marketing and everything,
Yeah, there's nobody better than
they're
them.
the best. I don't think anybody does it better.
They've also convinced a ton of people that like most of this shit is worth buying for $40 or $50, which is crazy.
So have you seen Trigger Man? That was on the Parter label. That's the Ty West movie.
Mm-mm.
It's on the Partner label. Trigger Man is a Ty West film.
Never even heard of it until right now. Huh.
Is that one of his student films or something?
It is further. There you go. That's a Ty West movie.
Oh god, it's from Glass Eye Pigs. Can't do it.
What else did they do?
It's under 500 copies,
That's-
boss.
That's Larry Fessenden's company. Everything I've ever bought from them, I fucking hate. So can't do her. No can do, Star Fox.
What year was this though? Is this one? This had to be one of his early movies. Does it say on here?
2006.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty early.
It looks like shit ass too. Look at that.
See that?
It's a possibility that we were sent that for review back in the day, Uncle Bill.
Probably a really good possibility. Can we check out the Great Silence trailer? No.
Have you seen the Smoke and Mirrors Tom Savini? Because I know that was on there too. I've never seen that documentary. Is that a good one?
It's
It's
not
really
bad.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay.
I forget. I have the Blu-ray as well. Who put that out? UB, you remember?
They did before, didn't they?
Did they? No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, it was. It's not.
Well,
a
one of
VS
the
release.
partner labels did, and they had the old one, and then they've got this one. They had the one that has like the cover that I've got now, and then they've got this new one. But it was Vinegar Syndrome had it both times up there. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'll probably find it in here.
Yeah.
It's over there, my Vinegar Syndrome shit.
Mayer says Wild Eye did Smoke and Mirrors.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember that now. Wild Eye Reliefing, baby.
Somebody wants to watch this trailer, Bull, so we're gonna watch it. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
It's the Great Silence.
I heard-
1968.
I have heard that this was kind of what the Hateful Eight was based on. Let's see.
che fa tremare I cacciatori di taglie quando lo incontrano. Lo chiamano silenzio. Perché dopo che è passato lui, resta soltanto il silenzio.
Yeah, boy.
So you're gonna have to read the motherfucker.
Yeah, you hate reading.
Been doing a lot more lately.
Si tratta di Tigrero. Ha ucciso mio marito. Ditemi quanto volete.
Senti, Muto, speri che io estragga per primo.
Servio Calbucci.
Perché non ti lascerò fare il furbo più di me. È un nemico dei bounty killer. È un illuso che crede di rimettere a posto il mondo con la pistola.
Ma è venuto per uccidere te.
Guy's got a toothpick.
Un giorno potreste incontrare uno più svelto di voi.
Sarà un giorno molto divertente.
Oh shit.
Everybody have fun reading that shit when you get it in. Let me know how it is.
What the fuck?
I think someone said there is an English dub on it.
Yeah, buddy. So fuck you. What do you think of that?
Vader Syndrome, they do edit really boring trailers, though. I don't think they do a good job with their trailers. And
What the hell? Someone's knocking at the door.
Papa John's is.
Let me in, my guy. Shit. Yeah, that's all I got, boys. That's all it's on here, really. Worth a shit.
Unless you want to look at the Melazine site.
No, I'd probably get kicked off YouTube if I do it.
What about the Dawn of the I was going to say Dawn of the Dicks, like Demon Dave. Dawn of the Dis. Instagram.
Oh, what they got coming up?
Dawn of the Dicks.
Yeah. I can't want to say that now because fucking Demon Dave's ass, because I watched some of his old stuff. It was on YouTube.
Hey, brother.
The farm.
He's going to come out to Randy Orton's old theme song. Hey! Fucking Demon Dave.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's so weird. He's going through all that for a movie he don't like just before Dawn. He don't even like the film, but he's still going with this fucking lawsuit thing over a film you don't even like. It's so
I think
weird.
he's just full of shit. I mean, how could you like Heavy Metal Massacre and not?
Well, he started it.
That's true, but
have you guys ever actually dealt with him in any way, or just? I know you reacted to his stuff.
Very little.
Okay, good. That's good.
So they've got Lady in White up because it's actually coming out from Veneer Syndrome. They've announced that one.
Yeah, I'm definitely picking that up.
It's April. Okay.
4K. Give me time to sell that screen.
Wait, scroll up a bit all the way. Okay, I was just seeing what they're saying with Dead Alive.
What about
That's
New Year's
just
Art?
shit.
Oh, that's
They
just
pinned.
old shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that figures.
Predator Badlands, bulls.
No, I'll skip it.
We did request that, so Uncle Bill might be reviewing that at some point.
Did you really?
Yeah, I really want to review that.
Friday I look forward to because only the director's cut is on Blu-ray, so I'm hoping this has both cuts. Just the VHS copy and the old DVD, it's the one version, but then when they put it on Blu-ray, they added footage that honestly didn't do much, but that's the only version on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
So I hope they put both cuts on this. That would be nice.
Now, who's doing that?
Tino.
Hell yeah. Cool. Because I actually like the first two at least.
Yeah.
I don't know about, didn't they did another one after that, right?
Yeah, the third one
Just
wasn't
the
much, but
third one.
Yeah.
love the first one. And I like the second one. But they didn't say if they're doing both cuts. I hope they are.
Kino usually does do both cuts. I've got quite a few of their releases over the
Okay.
past year, and pretty much all of them have a director's cut and a theatrical cut. So you'll get both. for
Like
sure.
what titles?
Like I know Reindeer Games was one that had the
Both?
director's cut, yeah, and the theatrical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And who's doing this one?
It doesn't say.
Huh.
So I don't know.
Arrow. Well, no, that's somebody said I could see Arrow doing that.
Barbarians finally get it.
THX 1138. Is that coming out to 4K?
Yep. Doesn't say by
That's
who
an
either.
interesting looking movie, but it's boring as fuck.
Yeah.
It is well shot though. It would benefit from 4K. I mean, it would look great at least.
From Mark's favorite, George Lucas.
Yeah.
Look here, boys. The Tigers of Siberia.
You want to get that for review?
I like the one in the bottom corner there, that cover there. I like that one.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we definitely getting that.
That's really it, though. We've talked about these others. Salem's Lot, Red Sonja.
Fast to put the cat, kill, baby.
Anaconda.
There's the basic bitch version of, which I'm surprised they're coming out with that, Blue Sunshine. Because, I know that limited version just did not sell. It did not do well. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks really good. I mean, they did amazing work on it. But,
Who had
the fuck's
released
putting that out?
What is that?
Casino Ultimate Collector's Edition 4K.
Oh, Warner Brothers probably.
yeah. I actually just got that. Well, it's the same steelbook art, but it doesn't have all the cards and shit.
It's Scheme Factory.
God, fuck yeah.
And they're releasing it under the Screen Factory label. How does that make sense?
They're dumb.
Eraser I look forward to. I like,
Who's putting that one out?
might be,
Is it Kino?
might be
Probably.
maybe just Warner Brothers.
I think it's just Warner Brothers.
Because I read that was like just they had a whole list of just what Warner Bros was releasing themselves. This is a fun one. I look forward to it.
Yeah, they got quite a few. I put the link to it, or maybe it was the image on Discord. for
Wasn't
what
the
they're putting
Blu-ray
out.
packed with another movie? Collateral Damage or something?
I think there was a double feature, and there is a solo release. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure.
I can never find the solo, but that's a fun Arnold movie.
Might have went out of print if it was, maybe.
Dog Tooth coming to 4K, boy. Dog Tooth.
Dog. Alien, what is that? Alien Romulus? Oh, fuck.
Big Steelbook edition there, boys.
Rambo, when you picking that up?
I'll
It's a
pick
day
up when
one
Mark
purchase.
Yeah.
Ain't happening.
Man, all those Alien movies, it's become fucking like confusing as shit. How much
Yeah.
of this stuff, especially come out in the last 5 or 6 years. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Why?
Don't ask
They
me.
make money.
It's a joke. It's a complete
Mortal
joke.
Kombat. Meh, 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 meh.
I look forward to that. Arrow Video once again knocked it out of the park.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they will, but I've never been a big fan of that movie, though. I mean, I'd be interested in going back and revisiting it, but I was a gigantic fan of and I know Uncle Bill was too, of the video games and stuff back then.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, yeah, man. I even bought the soundtrack the same weekend that movie came out.
Huh.
The big fucking Mortal Kombat.
I didn't know you guys played the games.
Well, back then when the movie came out, what was it? Mortal Kombat 3 might have been out then. Mortal Kombat 1 and
Yeah.
2 for sure was out.
Yeah.
Where the fuck? Somebody asked about Dog Tooth. Visions Home Video is putting out Dogtooth, whatever the fuck that is.
I don't know who that is. That's
a weird
that's
cover.
overseas.
Yorgos film.
Hmm. So there we
How's
go.
that cover?
That's just being artistic, Rambo.
Well, good for the
Uncle Bill, did you like the Mortal Kombat movie back in the day though when it came out?
No, I didn't even like it back then, to be honest.
I didn't either. Like I was severely let down by it, but I'd be interested in revisiting it, like I said.
Over time, like I do appreciate the campiness of it. I can say that.
It's a lot of fun for me. I'm very nostalgic for it. I was a lot younger at the time when it came out, though. So
I remember talking to kids in like the neighborhood about that movie when it came out, and everybody was like, "Oh shit, that's fucking killer. That's gonna be killers and all that." Yeah,
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
We did a super chat.
I don't fucking keep up super chats. I don't care. I'm just kidding.
You better care.
With today's world, you almost want a movie like Toxic Avenger 4, but 10 times more offensive and not giving any shit whatsoever. Just give them the finger. There you go. That's true.
Sure.
For me, it has to be good. I mean, that's all well and good, but if the film still sucks, it doesn't matter to me.
Look, you don't like nothing anyway. We know this. So just fucking.
Toxic Avenger 4 is not really a great hill to die on. Susan Toxie.
Lord.
I will say, though, that I understand what he's talking about because, like, there does need to be more, like, movies made like that with that kind of style where it's just, like, trying to piss people off and having the crazy
what's Troma
shit.
doing nowadays?
I don't have any idea. Like, when's the last time they released a movie? I don't even know. It was an actual.
Well, that new Toxie?
Yeah. Did they release that?
Yeah,
You
they
haven't
did have
seen that,
something to
right?
do with it.
Go on Troma.com and look. What are they hyping up on there?
Hey, maybe the new Toxie has that. You haven't seen it.
That's true. That Peter Dinklage could set the world on fire in that.
A Toxic Claus Christmas. Yeah, they're not really promoting anything new, I don't think.
Well, quickly, did you hear? I haven't seen it yet. That Chevy Chase documentary.
Yeah, I heard about it. I haven't seen it either, but I want to see it. What is it on?
Cast of that show community refused to do it because they all hate him. He was such a prick to them.
So if you go on Troma.com though and click on news, the last news update was posted May the 2nd, 2023.
That's killer.
Wow.
And the one before that was June the 1st, 2022. Yeah, so they're not very they're not updating their site very much.
Okay.
Oh, does anybody know what that Chevy Chase documentary is playing on though? Because I would want to see it.
Let's see.
It's probably something crazy, some streaming service nobody's ever heard of.
Let's see.
Amazon, maybe, or something like that.
It's on CNN. Lord.
Well, I think they made it. Let me see.
You remember the blood code for Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shitty blood too. It's almost like pink. But man, when Mortal Kombat 2 debuted, it was fucking on because it was a Super Nintendo, completely uncut.
Yeah,
everybody's marking the fuck out.
That's probably one of my favorite games that ever came out on Super Nintendo.
Dude, I remember back in the day, and you know, this is going back their ways. This is before GameStop, before Funko Land. There was Electronic Boutique, Uncle Bill, in the mall.
I remember that
coolest
store.
fucking store. They had a preview box of Mortal Kombat 2 on Super Nintendo. And I remember literally like almost pissing my pants when I saw that. I was like, it's coming out for fucking Super Nintendo. Holy shit. And I said that when I was like probably 13 years old.
It says it's on Hulu.
Oh, okay.
And that's what it says here. DirecTV, Sling, Hulu.
Yeah, I always like was a Super Nintendo guy. I thought Sega sucked ass.
It did, though, was the thing. It really
What's
did.
weird is there's some games on Sega that look really great, but most of them look like shit. Like the Sonic games always look great.
Yeah.
And any of the space shooting games that they had, which I can't think of the damn names of them now, but like those, most of those always look great too. Truxton, I think, was one. That sounds like it. But yeah, most of the other games look like shit. Like, you remember those wrestling games? They look like fucking dog shit.
Oh my god, yeah, horrible.
My favorite game on Sega was actually Golden Axe.
Oh yeah.
I used to
They had
love
that Mortal Kombat knockoff called Eternal Champions that looked pretty good.
They did. That actually was a pretty decent game too. I had that. Actually, I take that back. Altered Beast was my favorite Genesis game. You remember that fucking game where you were like a werewolf? You turned into a werewolf and all this other shit.
Yeah.
The
I remember
Zombies
playing
Ate
the
My
arcade of
Neighbors
that,
is
yeah.
another one that's really cool. My
Which
wife, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That was on both. That was on Super Nintendo and Sega.
Okay.
What was it about you say your wife?
That's one of her favorite games is the Zombies. She had the Sega version back in the day.
You guys ever play together nowadays?
Yeah. Well, we
Okay.
back in the day when the Super Nintendo Mini, you could like mod those or whatever.
Oh.
I put all the Sega games on it and we played it.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, boys. I gotta get off here before my fucking voice goes completely out.
No problem.
2
This
hours.
Sunday,
and
you
30
guys
minutes
got
in.
the 2025 in review. It's this Sunday, right?
Yeah. I wanted to get you guys suggestions. One must-see movie because I don't have much